Commerce and Entrepreneurship is hereby called to order. For the information of everyone, Rule 10, Section 13 of the Rules of the Senate provides that this committee has jurisdiction over all matters relating to domestic and foreign trade and private corporations, micro, small, medium enterprises, MSMEs, social enterprises, the promotion of entrepreneurship and the regulation of entrepreneurial practice, patents, copyrights, trade names and trademarks, standards, weights, measures, and designs, quality control, control and stabilization of prices of commodities, consumer protection, handicrafts, and cottage industries and marketing of commodities. We are pleased to inform everyone that the committee has now been duly constituted with 11 members and this representation as your chairman. As members, we have the following: Senator J.B. Ejercito, Deputy Majority Leader; Senator Risa Ontiveros, Deputy Majority Leader; Senator Francis Kiko Pangilinan; Senator Pia Cayetano; Senator Win Gatchalian; Senator Loren Legarda; Senator Mark Villar; Senator Villanueva, Deputy Minority Leader; Senator Christopher Bongo; Senator Amy Marcos. They are joined by our ex officio members, namely Senator Panfilo Lacson, Senate President pro tempore; Senator Juan Miguel Subiri, Majority Leader; and Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, Minority Leader. Wala si Secretary, may sulat siya sa akin eh. She's attending what?
Ano?
Malacanang.
Malacanang po, Mr. Chair.
Sabihin mo connected na.
Yes.
I was informed that the DTI presentation is composed of 3 topics. Yung first topic is DTI Priority Legislative Agenda by ASEC Christian Ablan. And then it will be followed by the second topic, Philippines External Trade Relations, USEC Alan Jepti. And the third presentation is on implementation status of recently enacted measures by the committee in the 19th Congress, ASEC Christian. Dalawa yung sa'yo. Salamat pala, Secretary Jepti, nang pinadala mo sa aking picture sa Viber. Ngayon ko napag-alaman na may dugo pala akong Kastila. Kasi po, ano bang ginagawa mo sa... Andun ka sa, sa Chile. Nagpadala siya sa akin ng litrato. Natuwa nga ako eh. Meron palang Marcoleta Street. Sabi ko, alam mo, hindi ako na-surprise dyan sapagkat duda ko talagang may dugo akong Latino. Na-surprise talaga. Meron palang Marcoleta Street. O nilagay mo lang yun para ako'y... Kasi pwede mong takpan yun kunwari eh. Pagkatapos lilitratuhin mo para mapasaya mo ako.
Nung napadaan po, nakita ko po agad, kaya pinicturean ko eh.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, the chair would like to acknowledge the presence via Zoom by Tita Ganda, my kumare, Senator Loren Legarda. Thank you, ma'am, for your presence. Kahit na alam kong papunta ka dyan sa Nueva Vizcaya State University to receive the distinction of honoris causa. Senator Kumare, good morning. Senator Legarda, do you hear me?
Okay. Am I online?
Yes, ma'am, you're online.
Just a
Loud
minute.
and clear.
Audio, please. Thank you, Senator Marcoleta, for having me on Zoom. Yes, as author of the Magna Carta for MSMEs and as author of the OTOP law as well, and other laws where the Department of Trade and Industry is the implementing agency, including the Philippine Innovation Act, where DTI and NEDA are the implementing agencies. I have many, many questions for the agency that you are hearing now. And I would also like to record my presence serving as quorum for Senator Marcoleta. Thank you.
Thank you, Kumare. Did you hear my opening statement when I introduced you, my tita ganda, my Kumare?
Oh, thank you so much, Senator Marcoleta. Why do you call me tita when you are my tito? Yes, but thank you very much. If your hearing will last till this afternoon, I will try to join you face to face because I have many questions. But these are the questions that I am saying now. First, I'd like to know the status of the Philippine Innovation Act. I would like to know the Innovation Council that was set up by the law and the DTI and the NEDA's coordination on innovation. This was way back in 2019 or 2020. It's been 5 years. Another is the creative industries. The implementing agency is the Department of Trade and Industry. It was Kong Tof de Venecia of the House who was the principal author, and Coco Pimentel then in the Senate while I was in the House. I'm one of the co-authors. And as the Senate Committee Chair on Arts and Culture, which includes the creative industries as well, I'd like to know what the DTI is doing to help the sectors covered by the creative industries. Third, I'd like to know the programs, policies, and effective projects for micro, small, and medium enterprises, which is one of my primary advocacies. And I'd like to know whether they are continuing the One Town, One Product program as well, which was instituted way back in the GMA or Arroyo administration. These are just some of my comments now in my opening statement, and I'll be on live stream, I'll be on online to listen to the answers as you go along. Thank you.
Thank you for your opening statement, Madam Senator. I believe we can catch up with those issues you mentioned later in the day. In the meantime, your presence is very important so that I can declare now the presence of a quorum.
May I know, Mr. Chair, I'm a member of the committee. Am I also your vice chair? It wasn't clear when we spoke.
We can recommend you, Madam, as a vice chair of this committee, if you wish.
Yes, because I'm author of many of the laws that the department is implementing.
Thank you for your offer, Madam. I think this is something that is very, very close to your heart. Kagaya po ng nasabi nyo, napakaraming yung issues na dapat pong i-follow up natin at pagtulungan po nating matuntun lahat ito for the realization of all these objectives that you have in mind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I take note of that, and I will try to join you face-to-face. In the meantime, I'm mobile now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, with regard to the rules of the committee will adopt and subscribe the pertinent provisions of the rules of the Senate and the rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. These shall govern the operations, proceedings, and conduct of all meetings, hearings, and investigations under the jurisdiction of this committee. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the pertinent rules mentioned are hereby adopted. Before the presentation of the Department of Trade and Industry, please allow me to deliver the following opening statement. Dito kasi kinakailangan meron tayong opening statement. Hindi ko alam sa Department of Trade kung mandatory ito, pero sa amin, hindi naman mandatory, pero kinakailangan, for clarity, kailangan po nating iset yung dapat nating maging tuntunin, lalong-lalo na po sa umaga ito. Our goal is to spur economic growth and reduce poverty. Our efforts may be futile if ultimately our kababayans are left behind in this race for prosperity. Ang hangad namin ay kaunlaran, hindi yung pagkalugi ni Juan at ni Juana. Trade in itself is a tool to achieve socio-economic development, where our access to wider goods, services, technology, and knowledge is hopefully guaranteed. Today, tayo'y iniuugnay ng kalakaran sa mga karatig bansa na di tayo dihado, bagkus higit lalong pinauunlad ang ating mga kakayahan sa pagninegosyo, pamumuhunan, at sa paglikha ng mga trabaho. We work towards price stability where the Filipino consumers could afford their needs and assured of the right to a quality standard. Mura at di kalidad ng mga produkto. Patuloy tayo sa mga hakbang na gawing patas at ligtas ang ating mga consumer, maging mga e-commerce platform man yan. We are here to continuously find the true Filipino brand where our unique identities and talents are protected. We harness Filipino creativity where the best and brightest in our league find their center stage. We must not also forget that MSMEs, which practically employ more than 2/3 of our working kababayans locally. They have been our reliable partner for development. They deserve our full support. May I now request the committee secretary to acknowledge our resource persons today.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the following resource persons for our organizational meeting and briefing of the committee today. From the Office of the Secretary, we have ASEC Marcus Valdez, ASEC Tanya Coronongan Viado, Mr. Don Emmanuel Lima, and Mr. Lionel Cortez. From the Small Business Corporation, we have President and CEO, Mr. Robert Bastillo, and Senior Vice President, Mr. Angelito Acupan. From Design Center of the Philippines, we have Miss Maria Rita Matute, the Executive Director. From the IFOFIL Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines, we have Attorney Nathaniel Arevalo and Mr. Jude Martin Zoya. From Construction Industry Authority of the Philippines, we have Attorney Jerome Matas, Miss Mary Ann Pinlag, Mr. Rosel Reselis. From the Philippine Trade Training Center, we have Attorney Kevin Shelo. From the Bureau of Import Services, Industry Development and Investment Promotions Group, we have Miss Maria Gizalim. And we have the Assistant Director, Mr. Armando Mercado Jr. From Consumer Protection and Advocacy Bureau, we have Attorney Cheryl Carbonell and Miss Maria Abigail Cabasaan. From the Fair Trade Enforcement Bureau, we have Miss Katrina Miranda. From International Trade Group, we have Undersecretary Alan Jepti, who will be presenting later on. We also have from Supervising Head Regional Operations Group, USEC, Lantoyon.